They thought they could break me. They thought they could control me. Every betrayal, every insult, every calculated move they made was supposed to destroy me. But what they didn't see, what they failed to understand, was that in trying to break me, they were only forging something far stronger. Now, the monster they created is unstoppable. This is how they wanted me to be. They never saw it coming. Every late night they spent scheming, every day they spent sharpening their knives. They thought they were crafting my downfall. They believed they had me cornered, figured out. They thought they knew how my story would end, with me broken, defeated, erased. But their arrogance blinded them to the truth. They weren't just breaking me, they were reshaping me. Every insult they hurled, every betrayal they delivered, every blow they struck, it all became the forge. Their fire didn't destroy me, it tempered me. Each scar they left behind became another layer of armor. Each tear they forced became fuel for a fire they could never extinguish. They thought they could tear me down, reduce me to ashes, but instead, they awakened something far beyond their comprehension. Something darker. Something stronger. This is the path they chose for me. I was never meant to walk this road, but they left me no other choice. Once, I carried light in my heart and hope in my soul, but they extinguished it all, piece by piece, day by day. They stripped away the man I used to be, left me hollow, left me cold. Yet, what they failed to realize, what they could never predict, was that the void they created didn't consume me. It transformed me. The darkness didn't drown me, it taught me how to breathe in its depths. It didn't paralyze me, it became my strength. They wanted to see me suffer, wanted to watch me drown in the chaos they unleashed. But now, I'm the one pulling them under, dragging them into the abyss they dug for me. The same hands that tried to crush me now tremble in fear because they know, deep down, they know they created something they can't control. Every lie they told, every chain they wrapped around me, every attempt to hold me down only made me stronger. The chains they forged have become my weapons, and their lies have turned into my armor. They wanted a puppet, someone to manipulate, someone to destroy. But all they did was forge an unrelenting force, a storm they can't escape. Now, I stand tall, unyielding, relentless. And I'm coming for them. They thought I'd be weak forever. They thought they'd see me beg, see me crawl, see me reduced to nothing. But I've got news for them. I don't beg. I don't crawl. Not anymore. They took everything from me, my hope, my dreams, my light, and in its place, they left a void. But that void didn't remain empty. I filled it with rage, with determination, with a hunger for justice, a hunger that will only be satisfied when their empire crumbles beneath my feet. They thought they were winning. Thought they had me under their thumb, dancing to their tune. They didn't realize they were feeding a fire. A fire they couldn't control. A fire that would one day engulf them. I used to believe in change. I used to hold on to the hope that things could be different, that they could be better. But they taught me the harshest lesson: hope is for fools. Compassion is a weakness they exploited time and time again. They taught me to be ruthless, to be relentless, to become the nightmare they never thought would come for them. Now, I'll show them what true ruthlessness looks like. They thought they were invincible, that their games would never end. They thought they could continue winning, keep on controlling the pieces on the board. But they never realized that every move they made, every piece they played, pushed me closer to the edge. And now, I'm not the one falling. I'm the one watching them plummet into the void they created. They wanted a monster. And now, they have one. This isn't vengeance. This isn't rage. This is inevitability. Every cruel word, every calculated betrayal, every drop of venom they fed me, it's all coming back to them now. They thought they could control the darkness, thought they could use it to consume me. But now, I wield it. The darkness they poured into me has become my weapon, my power, my freedom. They thought they could escape the consequences of their actions. They thought they could hide from the storm. But there's no escaping this. No running from what they've unleashed. I am the reckoning they never saw coming. I am the storm they can't withstand. And I'm coming for everything they took from me. They thought I'd stay silent. That I'd remain the victim of their cruelty, the target of their games. But they forgot one thing, even the smallest ember, when fanned by the winds of injustice, can become an inferno. And now, that inferno is raging. Now, the fire they lit inside me is out of control, and it's going to burn their world to the ground. They'll see it in my eyes, the hunger, the determination, the unrelenting drive for justice. They'll see the reflection of their own cruelty staring back at them, magnified, intensified. They wanted to tear me down, but all they've done is build the force that will destroy them. This is how they wanted me to be. This is the path they forced me to walk. And now, they'll pay the price for every step they've taken against me. They thought they could extinguish my light, but instead, they've created a darkness they can't escape. A force they can't control. A reckoning they can't avoid. They can run, but they can't hide. Not from me. Not from the monster they created. I'm coming for them with the force of a storm that's been brewing for too long. I'm coming to take back everything they stole from me, and I won't stop until it's all mine again. Every move they made against me, every time they tried to break me, only made me stronger. And now, I'm the one breaking them. This is the end of their games. The end of their lies. The end of their control. They thought they could tear me apart without facing the consequences, but now they're the ones crumbling, the ones falling to pieces. They'll know what it feels like to lose everything, to be powerless, to have the ground ripped out from beneath them. And they'll know, in that moment, that they were the architects of their own destruction. This is how they wanted me to be. This is who they made me. And now, they'll face the storm, the fire, the reckoning they created. They wanted to see me broken, but now, I'm the one standing tall. They wanted me weak, but now, I'm unstoppable. They wanted to see me crawl, but now, they're the ones on their knees, begging for a mercy that will never come. They wanted a monster. And now, they've got one. This is how they wanted me to be.